So today I'm doing a back to school video. I know some people have already done this video. It's middle school makeup looks for grades 6, 7, and 8. All the people who do this video, I don't like any of their looks. I think that maybe for 6th grade they're wearing too much makeup. Or, I don't know. I just have my own opinion, so I thought why not do my own version of this video. I just want to say something. Please don't feel like you have to wear makeup. Just do what you want. If you want to wear makeup, go ahead. And if you don't really want to, then don't do it. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. And if you feel like in any of these looks it's too much makeup or not enough, you can do more or less, whatever. Make sure to ask your mom or dad if you can wear makeup, because I know a lot of parents don't want their children wearing makeup at such a young age, so make sure to ask them first. I tried to use mostly drugstore brands. I mostly have high-end makeup like Maybelline, CoverGirl, Neutrogena, what else? I don't know. There's so many really good drugstore brands that are so cheap. I'm going to try to stop rambling and just get on to the video. So for this 6th grade look, I'm starting off by putting my hair up, and I would recommend doing this for all of the looks. Then I'm going to moisturize my face because it's really important. So I'm using just some face lotion. And again, I would recommend moisturizing your face for all of the looks. I'm going to be taking a clear mascara gel, and I'm going to be putting this onto my brows to keep them in place. I'm also taking the same product and putting it onto my eyelashes to act like mascara. But in 6th grade you really don't need mascara because you're so young, and I didn't wear any makeup at all. But this will just help your eyelashes stay up and look like you're wearing mascara. Lastly, I'm going to be taking a tinted lip balm and putting that on my lips to add a little bit of color, but mostly just to moisturize my lips. And this is Baby Lips. This is the finished look for 6th grade. It's very simple. I personally, in 6th grade, my skin was perfect, so I didn't need to do anything to it. So for 7th grade, I did the same thing. I just put my hair up and moisturized my face. I really didn't wear that much makeup. It is the year I did start wearing more makeup, and I think girls should be able to wear a little more makeup than usual in 7th grade. So I'm going to start off by taking a concealer, and this one is a Maybelline Fit Me concealer because it was really cheap, I think $6, and it's my favorite concealer. I still use this, so I'm just going to be dotting that a little bit under my eyes because in 7th grade that was when I had a lot more tests, and so I was staying up late studying, so I did get some dark circles. I'm also just dotting this on any pimples that I have. I wouldn't recommend covering your whole face with foundation and concealer because your face is still pretty flawless. I'm just going to blend it in with my finger. My favorite drugstore brand is definitely Maybelline. I use so many of their products. I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just dusting this on my T-zone. You can get really oily. The translucent powder has no color to it or anything, and just helps to soak up the oil. Next, I'm taking a powder by the brand, you guessed it, Maybelline. And this is a very natural bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. I'm just dusting this kind of on around my face. 7th grade was the year I started wearing real mascara, and also the year my mom actually allowed me to. And it is a high-end, expensive brand. So many drugstore brands make great mascaras, so I would recommend buying one of those that are more cheap. I'm just doing one light coat on my eyelashes. I'm also taking the same eyebrow gel I used in the 6th grade makeup look. And again, using the Baby Lips on my lips just to add a little bit of color as well as moisturizing them. Take out your hair, and this is the finished look. And I think it's very natural and very school appropriate for 7th grade. For 8th grade, I'm going to take a concealer and putting this under my eyes and on any blemishes that you might have. I'm just using my finger to blend that in. And I personally don't like using a lot of foundation, but if you do have a lot of acne or break out a lot, then I would recommend you going in with a BB cream and there's so many cheap brands. A BB cream instead of a foundation because it is way better for your skin, has so many benefits, and also it's not as high coverage, so it's more natural. And the same thing, I'm going in with powder, putting this kind of all over my face, and I'm also taking some bronzer and putting this around the hollows of my face to give more dimension and make me look a little tanner because I am personally very pale. And now I'm going to be doing my brows because 8th grade I feel like is the year you should be able to like fill in your brows. I'm taking the Anastasia Brow Wiz and I'm using this, but this is a very expensive like high-end brand, and I wouldn't recommend using this. If you use a brown eyeshadow that matches your eyebrows, it works the same way. Very quick strokes to mimic real hair, and then I'm using a spoolie to blend that in and just kind of comb through my brows. You really don't need to fill them in super crazy or anything. Just fill in any little spots that you have. Now I'm going to be using a little bit of eyeshadow, but not much. I'm not doing a crazy eyeshadow like look or anything. But I'm using the Naked 2 palette, which again, this is more of like high-end brand. So I'm taking a light white shade and I'm putting a little bit of that on my inner corner, and this just helps to brighten up your eye, make you look more awake. A fluffy brush, a light brown that's matte, make sure it's matte because you don't want to use shimmer. And I'm taking a little bit of that and putting that on the crease of my eye. Just give some depth to my eye. Now that you're in 8th grade, I think that curling your eyelashes and having longer lashes. So I'm just curling my eyelashes just a little bit. Clinique mascara because it's like a lot thicker and like it gives more volume to my lashes. Now I'm just putting on this light pink lipstick, lip balm on my lips, and it's also by Clinique. I take my hair out, and this is the finished look for the 8th grade. So that was the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I worked hard on it, and also I was at camp for a while, so that's why I didn't upload for a couple weeks. So please like this video if you want to see more makeup tutorials. I'm really not very good at makeup at all. Like, please don't trust my makeup skills and don't make fun of them. Like, I'm not a beauty guru. This channel is not a beauty channel. Give it a thumbs up and I'll know to do more. Leave a comment of what you're most excited for back to school. Subscribe so that you never miss one of my videos. I'm trying to get to 15,000 subscribers by November, so let's try to make that happen. Hope you guys enjoy your back to school season. Bye!